Chiefs rookie running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire's ADP in fantasy draft has gone parabolic. Here to break down the KC rookie is SI fantasy analyst Michael Fabiano and the editor of Arrowhead Report, Joshua Brisco. Fabs, you're leading the hype train for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You have him ranked 6 on your cheat sheet, and you have him listed as your breakout player for 2020. What do fantasy players need to know about the Chiefs rookie?
Everything that Clyde Edwards-Helaire brings to the table is what Andy Reid looks for in a running back, okay? He is a great route runner. He's a great pass catcher. He's a guy who can run the football with a lot of success. And listen to this trend, okay, guys? Every running back in his first year as the featured back under Andy Reid has finished as the RB10 or better. Okay, 1999, Deuce Staley was the RB10. 2004, Brian Westbrook was the RB7, had 73 catches. In 2010, LaShawn McCoy was the RB2, 78 catches. 2013, with the Chiefs, Jamal Charles, he was the RB1, 70 catches. And then Kareem Hunt, the most recent successful running back under Andy Reid, 2017 was the RB4, 53 catches. So again, every single running back in his first year as the featured back under Andy Reid, dating back to 1999, has been the RB10 or better. How can we go wrong here with the glide, guys?
I think you can bring up a great point, and the key word is the featured back in Andy Reid's system. Josh, let me go over to you, because last year we saw Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy use LaShawn McCoy, Darwin Thompson, Damian Williams, Darrell Williams. They're not going to torture fantasy players this year and go with a running back by committee, right?
No, I think Fabiano is completely right because of the fact that they drafted him at 32. That's crazy. I was stunned whenever that happened. And the reason is because of everything he just said. This is exactly what Andy Reid's looking for. So in a PPR world, you're going to be just fine with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The one thing I will say is Clyde missed an early day of training camp with dehydration. Darrell Williams was the guy getting those first team snaps. I liked him even before that. So if you're looking for someone down the line a little bit, that checks out. But he's not going to be out there taking a large portion of Clyde's potential touches. And again, catching passes out of the backfield, I think is going to be his bread and butter. If you're a little worried about there being so many weapons for Patrick Mahomes to throw the ball to, I think that's valid. I understand maybe having a little bit of fear there, but whenever you look at the guys in that range, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to bring back that value for your running back one position. I'd be very, very excited to have him on my roster at this point.
Good little nugget there from Josh. When Edwards-Helaire was out of training camp, Darrell Williams took over as the starter. That could be the new handcuff for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the Chiefs
Lock
rookie.
him up.
That's a great move. You can find out who Michael Fabiano has as his sleeper, his bust, his stash and cast by visiting si.com/fantasy.